Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to K-pop and J-pop. If you want to check it out, it is here. I'm also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so please feel free to check that out as well. I have another channel called Yan Can Sorta Cook where I try to make food, share what I eat in a day, and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These are all the things that I'm interested in, and maybe if you are, you can explore these two channels. But thank you for visiting and welcome to my little community. Today we're listening to a comeback by I can never say their name right. I want to say Extraordinary. I know it's like playing with words. Extraordinary Heroes. There we go. 6.4 million views as of right now. So that's super exciting. I'm glad that bands are being more and more recognized. The name of the song that we're listening to is called Little Things. And I'm guessing because of these little things, it makes a huge impact or creates influences amongst others or yourselves. Like little things do matter. That's my guess. As for the style or storyline, I don't know, maybe glimpses of like happy moments, precious moments, but they're not like big and intense things. It's just small little things, but that's my guess. New viewers, I want to let you know I watched the whole thing first before I talk about it, share my observations with you, and maybe questions for you at the end too. So without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Alright, I don't know the members actually, I apologize, but I did listen to a handful of their songs, very unique. But yeah, let's check out their song right now. He looks a little tired, sleepy, didn't wash his hair yet. I don't know, maybe it's been a really long day, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I remember 어리고 부끄럽고 바보 같은 나를 lost and just falling 아무도 모르게 숨겨왔던 상처들도 이제 다 nothing nothing is nothing no matter where you go no matter how we go I'll never let you go everything is nothing nothing
Okay, so that guy did shower, more like drenched in rain, if you will. Very, very symbolic. I think that's it, right? Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's go back to the beginning. Even though, like, we didn't have an intense change in locations and, like, whatnot, CG effects, like, I feel like they hit the spot. It's, like, good. But let's go back to the beginning and I'll tell you more from there. So I think this song is very symbolic, encouraging, especially, I mean, they sang in English, but if I was just, very focused on other things, I didn't hear all the English parts. But anyways, love the setup of being caged and trapped and then escaping from the sewage. So yeah, like that's pretty obvious, but also very hopeful. You're not alone, you're icky right now, but you can climb and escape and you will be set free. I guess literally from where they're at. And so I was like, okay, really cool. I really appreciated all the members, or most of the members, 4 of them sang, and actually each of them, even the drummist, had a mic in case they can chime in when there's a time to chime in, But we have everyone here, and I was like, okay, interesting. We're not really moving a whole lot. We're staying in this place, but with the shadows and the depth and just where they're at, it's very narrow, and of course they are trapped and caged in. And so we were able to see that, and it's nice to hear all their voices. And I noticed this style at first gave me a little bit of a J-pop band or music. Not saying they're copying or anything, but that's where I heard something similar. You might have heard something like this elsewhere, who knows? But it's just like the way it was formatted, not necessarily like the melodies and stuff. But anyways, it was very upbeat the whole entire time pretty much, and then paper starting to fall, and I was like, okay, like, is it just gonna fall non-stop? And then there's like liquid coming through, and I was like, that is nasty and gross. Is it going to flood up? Because I remember another group called One We, they were in a swimming pool pretty much, and it just flooded, and I was just like, all the instruments. I'm sure it worked out, but then we were able to see like red or purple, just things leaking in, and it's flooding and it's getting worse. The color contrast is very interesting too. It makes me shiver a little bit and like, a little bit of goosebumps, and then sparks are flying, and I was like, please be careful, you guys. And then I realized that the cage like went down, like they're being pressured in all corners. It's hard to escape, and there's nothing you can do really. But then after that difficult part, there's always an outlet. There's always a way to escape. It's not always easy to find at first, but there is a way. People can help you out. People you don't know, people you know, or maybe it might be you who's crawling out, but you are not on your own, especially when you get out, whether you got support or not. Hang in there, you got this type of a vibe. And I love the reflection here before they stepped on it, and then they found their weapons, so to speak. Like, hey, I found my guitar weapon, I found the piano that I'm good at, kind of grabbing something that they're good at or they have passion about, and they moved forward and they're out in the open. Sure, it's rainy, days might be tough, but you are out, you are free, you are okay. And so you can tell that through their smiles when they sing too, just feeling good, like, even though it's still tough, but we're out, it's okay. And so I feel like that's very encouraging, even though I don't know what they're saying, right? And I'm always concerned about their instruments, but I'm sure they have plenty as well, or maybe some of it is kind of waterproof. But anyways, I love the beats, very intense, very catchy. The melody really packs a punch to it as well. So yeah, what did you think about it? Continue to support Extraordinary Heroes, enjoy little things many more times, and I will see you in another video. Thank you, goodbye.